Patricio Pitbull's coming off a big win in the Bellator featherweight tournament. Your next fight in March. What are you doing with your time off right now between fights? You're using this time to evolve. I see him and Cejudo working here, Kelvin Gastelum working here. What is these weeks and months been for you?
I am training, just keep my body healthy and keep doing my training. Cejudo and Kelvin are here at Pitbull Brothers, so I'm enjoy the partnership. It's good. It's a lot of troca de informações.
Information.
Exchange information, that's it.
How good it is to have someone like Henry Cejudo. I mean, you have great striking, great jiu-jitsu, and he adds a lot of knowledge in the wrestling area, as much as just like your coach Albarracin as well.
Yes, like Cejudo said before, it's good for us because we have the same problem. We are smaller for division, and I improved my game. I put karate in the game, so it's changed me a lot as a fighter, and he looking for that, and it works for him too. So Gastelum is the same thing.
And there was a lot of talk during the draw of the tournament. You chose Pedro Carvalho. What was the thought process behind choosing him for your next match?
Because I believe I have to take new guys. I fought Pat Curran 2 times, Strauss 4 times. I fought Emmanuel Sanchez, a lot of guys in the tournament. So I want someone new. That's it. And he's aggressive. I like his style. He talks a lot. It will be good for the fight.
How much did it play in the factor that he's part of the SBG camp? That was also something you wanted to add this rivalry between the teams. You have been asking for fights with that camp for a long time. Patrick, Leandro, Igor, everybody's been trying to create, even suggesting an entire card between Pitbull Brothers and SBG. So that was a factor as well for you.
Yeah, in Bellator we have several fighters from SBG, and that was crazy because there is two big teams, one from Brazil, one team from Ireland, and you can do some good fights in that. So if I can fight Conor McGregor, I'm gonna beat everyone from there. So let's do it.
I was talking to Albarracin. He said that that's not fine. He likes a lot between you and Conor, but it's basically impossible that's gonna happen, right? Because Bellator has done a lot of co-promotions, but I doubt the UFC would do that, right?
UFC doesn't have balls to do that. They know I'm dangerous.
How do you think Bellator would do if they booked every Bellator champion against every UFC champion? How do you would you see them? I mean, in each weight class.
I think you are on the same level. I don't know. To know the answer, you have to put this guy to fight. That's it. Nobody can talk like, hey, UFC guy is better. Nobody knows the real situation. You have to put everyone to fight. That's it.
You now have 2 belts in Bellator. How do you think you would do against the featherweight and the lightweight champions in the UFC, Max Holloway and Khabib?
Probably I smash this guy. I know when I watch his fights, I know I can beat him. Easy. Max Holloway, yes.
And how about Khabib?
Yeah, he's good. But I have a shortage for him. I like him. I was in AKA one time, and he was very, very, very nice with me. But I'm talking about professional fights. So I know I can beat him either.
Have you trained with him when you went to AKA?
No. He was in training camp for Conor McGregor, and that's it.
Over your career, there was always a comparison between you and Jose Aldo, world champions at featherweight, even Bellator, and him in the UFC. Now he's no longer in the featherweight division. He's making his bantamweight debut this weekend against Marlon Moraes. What were your thoughts when you heard that he was gonna make the cut to 135?
I heard before he was thinking about fighting the lightweight division, but it never happened. And now he's gonna fight in the bantamweight division. He's a little older, It's going to be difficult for him, but he's a warrior and he's a super champion. I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen.
Do you think he gets it done on Friday? Do you think he makes weight? There's a lot of concern on social media, especially with photos. Eduardo Dantas posted a picture of him after the last sparring session. People were a lot of concern about that. Are you concerned that he's going to make weight? Do you think he's going to be healthy on fight night?
Como é que eu falo estou na torcida? Como é que eu falo estou na torcida? I'm hoping for he can make weight, but I know if you see his pictures, he's very skinny now. It's very dangerous for him, but he knows.
If he gets on Saturday on shape, if he gets fine after the weigh-ins, do you think he has what it takes to beat Marlon Moraes, or do you still favor Marlon Moraes for being used to fight in a bantamweight?
I think Aldo is the favorite, como eu falo. I think Aldo is the favorite, but Marlon Moraes is too dangerous, and he's used to fight in this division. But I don't know. I really don't know. And both train together, right? In Nova União. Yeah. It's going to be curious to see that fight.
And Aldo has been talking about going to 135 to challenge your friend Henry Cejudo. How do you think that will go, considering if Aldo gets past Marlon Moraes and gets the title shot against Cejudo?
It's bad things for you, Aldo. Don't do that. You're going to be killed. Believe me.